Welcome to episode 6 of LEGO Bricktales VR, otherwise known as That One Level. As you might expect, the level of difficulty amps up for each world, so this being the final world of the core game. To be expected. Again, last time we conquered the story for this city. Now we're going to the Caribbean. Again, a rather nice looking place. The pirate cook Francois. Zut alors! Finally, I am asking the captains to send zoo chefs for days. And now you are here, bien. Sure, we're here to help. I'm so glad that I renewed my food handler's permit. Oh, there's Rusty. The crew is ravenous. Every day they say to me, Francois they say, you must make us the coconutty macaroons. They are so delicious. Yeah, chef. Am I made of the coconuts? With coconut arms and coconut head? None. No, you're not, chef. How many coconuts do you need, chef? We make a double batch, alors. Deux fois deux. 4. Give me 4 coconuts. So, find some coconuts. And there's one here lying on the ground. Coconut. Hairy and contains milk. Morphologically speaking, it could be a mammal. And you could hunt all day for the other 3, but as the game signpost, coconut tree. Of course, the character can't climb, but maybe a little ground vibration could help the situation. There we go. And the game is nice enough to not do the item gathered fanfare and screen for these. Alright. How many coconuts was that? Un, deux, trois, quatre. 4. That's all of them. We must return to the chef. Bon, now please repair the pig cart. Pig cart? We have no horses on the island, so we make do with the pigs. They are loyal, clean, as trellis and intelligent. We will need the help if we are to move the coconuts back to Le Camp des Pirates. Build a small cart to transport coconuts. He did say smaller cart. Did he not? Oh, there's the cargo area right there. It's signposted for me. The cargo area. So that's going to go a little bit further out back, doesn't it? So yeah, if that's the cart, we need to go over. Shore this up. That is even with that. I think that's even with that. Oh. Keep the coconuts in the target area. Whoop. There we have our coconut cart. Happy now? Try begin. The crew will be pleased. Now we return to the captain. Captain. Suivez-moi. Follow me to the secret hideouts. I will when it lets me. But first, let's get this out of the way. If you come here, you know, Rusty didn't tell me to build a sandcastle yet. Oh, if we need to, we'll do it later. Secret hideout, huh? Oh, look how nice this looks. Everything looks pretty cool. Talk to some people, of course. The cannoneer Marty. Don't disturb me. Can't you see I need to care. Don't disturb me. Can't you see I need to care for me cannon? Here's our chef. You should speak with the captain. Okay. Pirate Captain Paddy Eyepatch. Guys, I'm the one with the eye patch, and apparently I'm the only one seeing non-pirates waltzing into our secret base. You idiot! These are the zoo chefs you sent to help me. I did? They are? Huh, I don't remember you two at all. That was super rude of me. No offense taken, Captain. We're here to help. You are pirates though, right? Duh. Look at me. Eye patch, hook hand, peg leg. Obviously, we're pirates. In the Caribbean. I don't see any ships when we were on the beach, you know, like a pirate ship, which pirates famously have. Ah, yes, that's a bit of a conundrum. See, we came here looking for a legendary ship hidden on this island. Then, a storm sunk our old vessel before we could find the new one. We've been stuck here ever since. And you still haven't found the mystical ship? Aye. Legend says the parrots will tell you the way, but they've been rather cagey of late. Perhaps you could talk to the parrot language teacher. See what the problem is. And our chef departs. I believe that's our... Yeah, that looks like parrot school. Let's head over there. And I can't move anymore. Whoa, what the helm, dude? I've told the cannoneer to stop messing around. Sorry. I just don't understand why you had to keep blowing stuff up. He keeps blowing stuff up and you haven't done anything about him? Captain? We had a perfectly good bridge there till a few seconds ago. And guess what? We had to build a T-shaped bridge to connect to both of those places. Let's see if my notes this week are any better than my notes for the city. Come on. Obviously not. See, that at least gets a robot there. Okay, we got one goal. Now, you can see we have to build some stairs to get into this next one. Okay. Outside the build area, okay. This bridge is not valid. Outside the build area. Okay. Not there. But you hate it when... And that's the interface. Let us load. Okay. Now we can talk to our parrot guy. First, what's your story? Pirate James. Why is this land so stationary? It's uncomfortable. I miss the rocking of the waves. Arr! Splice the main brace, me hotties. Finally a pirate who speaks properly. Oh, my apologies. I'm the parrot teacher. I'm responsible for teaching these parrots how to speak Caribbean dialect pirate speak. We're hoping if we teach them how to speak, that they can tell us where the legendary ship is located. But lessons are going rather badly at the moment. One of the parrots flew off, and the others were so upset they destroyed vital school infrastructure. And they were just starting to grasp the difference between R and YAR. It's subtle but important. Could you look for the missing parrot? According to the lookout, she flew into the mysterious cave on the beach. You can reach the cave from there, but as you can see, the way is blocked right now. Maybe the cannoneer can help. Yeah, he helped so well before. Let's see what the cannoneer, if the cannoneer actually does help. Again, I can't move. Okay. I'm so sorry. Are you really sorry? Or do you secretly want to blow up more things? Honestly, that last one, explosions are so pretty. But he did open this opening, so let's see where that goes. Rather nice looking sight. And that lets us get up top here. Or actually over there. We're going to exit this way. And I'm guessing it's in the skill temple. Well, we needed to learn our fifth skill, right? Let's do this. Look, the missing parrot. Let's find a way to reach her. She must be paralyzed with terror being so lost. Yeah, there's our... right there, our parrot. Oh, hi! Jim, lad. Squawk! She seems okay, but we still need to get to her. We do. And to do that, we need... Let me try the... I can't. Oh. Okay. That's different. It's also going to be a way to make sure we can't leave the skill temple until we've learned our lesson. Okay, for the last time, I think, Rusty's pole dance. Ooh, I feel all tingly. In fact, I feel lighter than air. If I concentrate, I think I can hover now and carry you at the same time. Yes, we can now hoverboard. And if we hoverboard on these purple rails, as the game suggests, we can get places we previously could not. That's a handy thing. So let's try it again. But first... Oh, I can't. I keep forgetting I'm in a skills temple. I can't do that right now. But what we can do is see what this does. Ah, I can change the destination of that. I can go there. I can go there. Or I can go here. Okay. Well, here's not helping me right now. There doesn't seem to be so handy. So let's try there. if I had another way to get there. Let's see. Ah, what we do have is the ability to get the stomp ability here. And I can take care of these. With the stomp ability. Let's hover skill again, which will light up our routings where we can go. Oh, with that lowered, hang on. Let me move the. When I put this back. With that, I can get back down here. This, I can grab the dimension ability. With that, I can expose whatever this is. Another control wheel. Okay. See what this one does. I can switch which one of these is available. Now I need my stomp ability to get rid of those boxes. But we know we know how I need the hover ability. And now I can go and get my but we have this. We have to do this again. Okay. But to get that, if I do that, I can't get up there. But if I move you up, now, with you up, now that's what you, that's obviously a lever. That's what you do. Now I don't need that and that anymore. So anyway, get to the stomp ability. But with that, changed. There's another control lever I can access. But I'm sure that's going to come in handy. So that's... Now I have the stairs. And it provides this right here. Okay. What this lever does. It did something. I didn't see exactly what, but it did something. Convenient. I can hover again. And now, with that, that give me a way back over here to get to my stomp skill. Had to do something. Only two little crates in the way. There's gotta be another stomp pylon here somewhere. Can't interact with you. There. Well, anyway, while we're down here, let's go ahead and that is that also okay. Well, that just made life. Down here. Do a little stompy. Back to here. I'll say that till I'm ready for it. Now relocate you to the center one. Now I think we got it. Oh, almost forgot the whole goal here. The bird. It's the missing parrot. Oh boy, this is the perfect time to practice my pirate speak. Pellet ahoy, matey. Ahoy, Jim lad, squawk. I think that's parrot for hello. It worked. Hi, Jim lad, squawk! Or maybe it's stuck. We should bring it back to the parrot teacher. Maybe he can fix it. Hi, Jim lad, squawk! Missing parrot, you found it. Well, then it is now just a regular parrot, since it's no longer missing. And one final hover lets us back out of here. Okay, now back to the parrot teacher. Which unfortunately means but now we have a shortcut unlocked, or the door to the floor, or there. Where does that one go? Oh, I could have. But I might still save us some time. I can go over here. They really made this handy. I guess they were making it for what they're going to do to you later. Parrot language teacher. My lost parrot. Oh, thank you. I'm sure the others will be thrilled. Now, all I need is to rebuild the school. Could you make my pupils a perch to sit on? Then we can resume lessons. And the build icon is right here. Yeah, before we built a perch for one bird, now it's 4 birds. And again, they connect from underneath, so. See if my notes will help with this. You're also in ballot, okay. There. Way too high. clearly shows that I did this. Still too high. You're legal. You're legal. Oh, this is also a balancing puzzle. Okay. Now, let's try to do the same thing on this side. Again, since it's a balancing puzzle. So let me grab that. Probably too high now. Yep, too high. Still too high. Let's hear that. There we go. Now we have a bird school. How nice. See, that makes the the parrot language teacher happy. Thank you. Hopefully Paulina, Paul, and Pollyanna will learn much better now that they have ample room. Now, class, time for some recitation practice. Repeat after me. Squawk, 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 squawk. Squawk, 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 squawk. The beak work is the key, again from the top. Thank you, okay. Talk to the parrots. Okay, talk to the parrots. Polly want a cracker. Really? Wait, they all call themselves Polly? Well, that's just confusing. Polly want a cracker. Okay. Get a cracker from the cook. Darn fetch quest. Un cracker? Un cracker? Do you believe that Francoise is made of crackers? Peut-être. Very well, Francoise will move mountains to acquire for those hungry screech buds a single cracker. But first, you will do something for Francoise, non? You will bring me un poison. Well, you want us to get you poison? Are you joking? That's a horrible idea. Incroyable. Mais non. Poison, it is French for fish. Fetch Francoise a fish, and you will have your cracker. There's the fisherman. And there's a build symbol. Another bridge. Build a raft. We're going to mix things up. We're going to build a raft this time. Dotted area from the top with bricks. We have to put the mouse and a robot on there. So from the top with bricks. So from the top. That means we need, before we start plating, we need something for it to we need to change these anchor points. And we need to change the anchor points, aren't I? So that's all. From the top. I'm going to get 2 of those. there. Now we covered it. Now we need a mast. And we need a room for our person. And I know I could decorate, but this is again the efficient build. There we go. And now let's go meet the fisherman. And that's it, so you can make refinements if you wish. The fisherman. Fishing for days and nothing but these trinkets and gems. Maybe the fish are hiding further in the water. Can you build me a pier? Build a pier for the fisherwoman. I covered it out in line. I got a walking path. Now I have to place. Everything here needs placed before it'll accept this as a valid answer. There. The first time I played the game, I was more compact, and I found out the way I played stuff, I couldn't actually get to the fisherwoman to talk to her and had to redo it. See, this is better. This is more minimalistic, so. See, this works out any better. Nope. That's the problem with the game, I think. Okay. Back to the build. Okay. Fishing bucket. Try that. Look, you're not the only one who needs fish. I've still only caught gems and stuff. It's making me so angry. If you could find some way to help me calm down, I'll do my best to get you a fish. In times like this, the pirate code is clear. I need a rum. I need a drink. I have a better idea. 1 gift voucher for a free yoga course coming right up. Yoga? All right, if you fetch me a voucher, I'll give it a try. And because I didn't do my usual thing of talking to every single person, if I would have talked to every single person, you would know there's a yoga studio. Well, and it is right there. It's a combination bar yoga studio that the Cannoneer just... We had a perfectly good build before. Woo! Did you see how big that explosion was? That was totally awesome! No, it wasn't. No! I'll behave. Please don't put me in the Iron Maiden room. I really don't like that music. Let's talk to some people. Cherry pie, $2.49. Apple pie, $1.99. Lemon meringue pie, $2.79. These are the pie rates of the Caribbean. Who ate my rum raisin ice cream? I was saving that for a special occasion. Barkeeper. Even when the proverbial cannonballs of life smash through the proverbial walls of your yoga studio, it's crucial to remember to stay with your breath. Remain calm and present in the moment and acknowledge the light in your center. So, do you want to leave it like it is, or can we help you fix your broken walls? Oh, please fix the yoga studio. Sorry, that wasn't very mindful of me. Just let me regain my center. Build a relaxing yoga studio with bar elements, because it's a combination bar and yoga studio. We need a bartender, 3 bar stools, the weights, stacks, and the yoga mats. Put the bartender here. Let's see, we need room for the bar stools, don't we? There's 1 bar stool. Extend the bar out. Extend the bar out some more. There's our bar patrons. Now we need the weight stacks, the weights, and now we just need the yoga mats. There's our very minimalistic yoga studio. A free yoga course? That's got a retail value of 4 gold coins, and you just want me to give it away. I'll tell you what, I want to help one of my students. She's been struggling to find balance. Because she only has one leg. Aha. I'll give you the course if you bring me a good quality peg leg from our specialist. You can find him on the watchtower. A nice watchtower. Don't get any ideas. Sometimes there. If you need a peg leg, you've come to the right place. All I need is a nice piece of driftwood. One piece of driftwood, aye aye. Where am I going to find driftwood at? Usually by the beach. Behave, you. The driftwood. There it is. It appeared, drifted up over there. I'm sure I'm collecting the right thing. Driftwood. Who knows how long this wood was adrift in the sea before landing on this beach. Uh-oh. Whoops, my bad. That one's on me. I'm beginning to hate that cannoneer. Throw him in the cannon. Well, I'm sure you can see where this is going. My watchtower! My beautiful watchtower! I agree. That was my masterpiece! Quick, you must build a new one! And if this is that one level, this is that one puzzle. This, I believe, is the most challenging, hardest build in the whole game, including the DLCs. Build a set of stairs to reach the top of the outlook. Oh, stairs, that doesn't sound so bad. You get 7 sets of stairs. There's the outlook. Let me demonstrate the issue. It would appear that with the 7 sets of stairs you are given, you see there's no way that's getting up there. Or is there a way? There is a way, but it's a very... And of course, it has to be... Roby the robot has to approve too. Let's just start there. Wrong corner. Wrong screenshot too. I thought it needs to be up a little further. Oh, too high. Too high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three. There. And that, my friends, was, I believe, the hardest, most challenging build in the game. Oh. Oh, no, that's a nice piece of beech wood. And here you go. 1 peg leg as promised. Take good care of it. I take pride in my craft. Peg leg, a primitive mobility aid. Simple, yet effective. Now, the peg leg needs to go to... Oh, Mr. Yoga Instructor, yeah. I'm so traumatized by that. What a perfect peg leg. My student will be so happy. This really will give her a leg up when it comes to finding her true balance. Matey, here's hoping you can draw her a treasure map to her best self. Sigh. We worked very hard to move beyond the yar parastereotype. Take your coupon and go. Yoga voucher. Take some time to exercise and stretch. And now back to the fisherwoman. and stop blowing shit up. Wow! Just knowing I can relax with some yoga soon has really made me feel more relaxed. And I've already caught a fish now that I've let go of my expectations and started to embody the now. Fish. If you don't know what it is, a description text won't help you. And the chef wanted the fish. Very good. You have brought the fish. Et maintenant, you will make me a water collector now. Yes, chef. Sorry, chef. Right away, chef. Rusty's also getting tired of this guy, I can tell. Let's see. It looks like they gave me a... But I must hover up there. Find a way to collect rainwater. Fill the keg with water, nothing may break. And in this case, there's no margin for error. All the water has to get in there. If even one drop of water fails to make it in the rain bucket, you can kiss your build goodbye. Were there... Oh, that's right. something here. That's within bounds. There we go. Got your rainwater collector. I need so there are only 2 more builds left in the core game. Bon, and now you may have your single cracker. Thanks. French fries for French medicals, and all he gets is thanks, mon Dieu. Cracker, the simplest way to create the turn my mouth into a desert spell. Well, now back to the parrots, and hopefully the cannoneer doesn't blow anything else up. Back to our back to the parrots. Oh, I forgot to use it. Oh, I'm already this far. I could have used the shortcut. Polly want a cracker? Exactly 1 cracker, Squawk. The parrots are carefully dividing the cracker up into tiny pieces so they can each have an equal share. How nice of them. Squawk, ahoy! The ship's hiding behind the skull. Da-doy, Squawk. But what do you know? The parrots did tell us where the ship was. Avast! Keelhaul! Splice the main brace, you dogs! You seem pretty smart for 2 sous chefs. Maybe you can figure out how to get the parrots to tell us about the ship. They did. Well, let's go talk to our cannoneer friend. Hey, you. I'm sorry. I can stop blowing stuff up. I promise it just satisfies this deep need to take things apart. Almost like the world was designed that way. Don't worry. We actually want you to blow something up. No, I put that behind me. You won't tempt me back to my smashy ways. Now he decides to behave. Bet you can't hit that giant skull over there. Oh, you wanna bet? Do not challenge the Canninator if you aren't prepared for a blast. Direct hit. Anyone know a good dentist? Ha ha. Hey, do you hear that echo? There really is a cave behind the skull. That we can hoverboard into. No ship here. Let's explore further. Ah, our ship. It is exactly as the prophecy foretold. The ship was behind the skull all along. Let's make sure she's seaworthy before telling the captain. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, the prophecy made no mention of a giant kraken in the ship, but maybe it's friendly. Ugh. Rebuild the old cargo lift to get down into the sea cave. Another balance puzzle. Is it a balance puzzle? Yes, it's a balance puzzle. First, we create our platform deck, which is telling me is invalid. I think I see the invalid glow. Oh, nothing may be below that level. We need okay. Create a path to the lever. Place the barrels, keep balance. So, our first challenge is to figure out what these barrels weigh. I'll start by putting on opposite corners. That should... And that's already out of balance. Okay, so it's heavy on that side. Can we put that U there? What does that do to our balance? It's still out of balance and it's still heavy on that side. Doesn't seem right, but... Getting better. Balance is almost perfect there. Oh, I'm still missing. It says I'm missing a barrel. That barrel is not in the legal area. Now I don't have no way to the lever, it says. And it's got a small barrel. Out of balance. On that side's too heavy. And I move you over here to help the balance out. Not the best, but acceptable. Now we have a lift. And don't be tempted on that right away. This is how you can call this if it's not there. And it's also to call the lift if it's not there. And that's if you need to tweak the lift. Inspect. Seems pretty solid, but how are we going to get on board? Let's gather some driftwood and make ourselves a gangway. 2 pieces of driftwood. There's some driftwood up there. And the other driftwood is... I'm not seeing our other driftwood, but we'll worry about the other one first. Oh, right there. Boom, boom. Now, how to get to boom and boom? I think, obviously, the first step is to get stuck. It's over here. Travel north. To another scene. Where we can turn on over here, which means we can, I think, just waltz right over here and grab this. Collect. Sturdy wooden blocks, a small piece of plastic pretending to be wood. And now the other one's just up these ladders. Metal brackets, useful for making structurally sound constructions in real life. That should be enough material to rebuild the ramp. I think I can create a shortcut to this. If we use our water skill for a moment, I can create a shortcut. Yes. And hence why we can call the lift. And now, I believe this is the final build of the core game. Building the gangway. And the trick here is it's one of the spatial reasoning, cognizance. Because we were building a drawbridge, which means we can't build it the way it's going to be, we have to build it with the drawbridge up, which means we're building a vertical construction that will become a horizontal construction. So you have to reason it out this way. I know the game intends for you to use the metal brackets. Now in my first playthrough, it was nice. We'll see if it's nice again. If so, this becomes a trivially easy build. I just jinxed it, didn't I? Now I use these on the end to get me up to height. See if I need another center knot. And said for the final build of the game, trivially easy. Especially if you don't... Oh. The Petty Eye Patch. Behind me, there's the legendary ship, but there's a Kraken in it. I wouldn't worry, it seems friendly. Besides, if you treat it well, you get an awesome new pet and a new ship. You're right. A Kraken ship would turn heads everywhere we go. All aboard! And first let's talk to the captain, and we're on board. We have a ship, Bricktales. Now all we needed to do is figure out how to move it. And from here into the lagoon. Barnacles. You are a captain and you don't know how to use the ship's wheel? Just knowing that we have a boat again. Look at me, I'm turning up all up over here. Thank you so much. You've really made this ragtag group of salty sea dogs mighty happy. Happiness Crystal happy, maybe? Happiness Crystal happy. A happiness crystal, you've got the power. Nice. And another one. Now, before we see if it will let me, it seems we have got enough energy to perform another large-scale transformation. I'm sure Grandpa's waiting for us over at the next area. Hey, over here. He might be, but let's see if we can go back. Because there is something you can do that is apparently completely optional. Let me show that to you before we continue the core game. And finish the story mode. I think I alluded to it earlier. I'm surprised Rusty didn't tell me to do this. Because the first time, before you even start, Rusty says something about let's build a sandcastle, and I was going to make the joke, yeah, I should say, get it out of your system now. You're on a beach. You have to build a sandcastle. Yes, get it out of your system. Let's use at least 4 things. Our very minimalistic sandcastle. How the sand's doing that, don't ask. Best not to think about it. And he needs his sand bucket, right? He needs his sand bucket, right? There. And you can do that. Now we can go back to the theme park. And now we can continue the story. Let's power the transformation device. Let's power with the energy you gathered from the Caribbean. It worked again. How about you design all the parts for this attraction now? And again, we'll do this in our build an impressive ship swing. It won't be impressive since this Let's Play has gone on long enough. There's at least 10 build elements. Place the seats. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the seats in. And we need a ship's wheel. And we need the bowsprit. That's all legal. We need some more elements to make the game happy. There, the game's happy. There we go. Wait for it. Avast, you scurvy dogs, all hands on deck. There she is, remarkable enthusiasm. A phenomenal job, the whole park is up and running again. What, was that the mayor by the gate? It is! Mayor Rufina, over here! Hello, your mayorness. We haven't seen each other since the infinite ice cream machine incident. Yes, I haven't forgotten. Those poor tourists. So much brain freeze. Anyway, I've come to shut down this project and take this land back. There's no way you finally built those crazy contraptions. You mean these crazy contraptions? Oh, my mistake. Yes, with the help of my tireless assistants here, I'm just so glad it's finally finished. And these attractions, are they safe? Entirely. I have checked the specifications 103 times while you've been speaking. Every ride is quite safe. And, you are? An advanced interstellar probe launched several years ago but improved upon and made sentient by alien benefactors and gifted with advanced technological knowledge. Oh well, if an expert says it's safe, I'll let the whole town know this theme park is open for business. Then this must have been a soft opening. Wait, what's powering this place? I promise to reduce this town's carbon footprint. Please, relax your mayorship. This park runs on pure happiness. Quite literally, thanks to my help. And a jump for joy. And that is the end of the core game. At least the story mode. As you know, we still have the collection hunts to do and the DLCs. Yes, there were some DLCs, as I've mentioned a few times. While these credits roll, we have the Christmas gift takes us to the Winter DLC. The Bunny Rabbit will take us to the Easter DLC. The Rock Star here and the car will take us to the Beach DLC. And there's another one, a Halloween DLC, hidden in the game somewhere. But for now, I'll let the credits roll while the story mode is done. I can't even look at my progress meter. Okay, can't do much of anything. All right, while the credits roll, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope if you're still here, I hope you've had the patience to endure my terrific voice acting skills, me getting stuck in puzzles, and some lengthy builds, and yeah. As for the game, I think again, this is the MetaQuest version, and I think it's the sole thing the MetaQuest adds to this is really the augmented reality or mixed reality experience. The full VR experience and the controls, it's really like they put a console game into VR goggles. It's a third-person game. The controls actually remind me almost of NES games with the lack of speech and having to keep hitting the A button to advance the conversations. Graphically, I mean, if you zoom in, you actually see the Lego logo. For Legos, it's a pleasing art style. I can't complain about the graphics. The overall, these sounds are calm and peaceful, help you during those frantic builds. The major downside to me on this game is the user interface is just way too finicky, and the test robot, as you saw in the one build, it accepted it and then it failed it. But the puzzles themselves are allow you to some creativity. They are engaging, certainly challenging, and thank you for playing the story mode. We will continue next time where we go for our collection hunts, because as you can see, even though we finished story mode, we're only at 25% game completion. So next time we'll start the story modes. I mean the collection modes. starting back at the jungle. And I'll explain the story modes in that video. Until then,